All power to the people, solidarity forever. I'm David, and I just wanted to do a little pre-State of the Union address to my subscribers here at Solidarity Scroll, followers, I guess it's called here. Anyway, yeah, if you're watching, go ahead and hit that follow button to see more. And let's talk about the State of the Union. Now, Trump has typically had record-length State of the Union addresses. They've tended to run between around 70-something to even as much as, I believe, almost 90 minutes on the last one, if I'm not mistaken, if not a little longer. Anyway, record length. He's tended to go on and on and on. And I predict this year is going to be a little different. This year, Trump's State of the Union address is going to be a record length again, but it's going to be a record short for Trump. I'm going to say over 30 minutes, but definitely under 60. So we're going to be seeing a relatively short State of the Union when it comes to Trump. It's going to be a whole lot of red meat to the base, a whole lot of bullshit, and not a whole lot else. If he mentions Israel at all, it'll be to tout the bullshit so-called peace deal, so-called ceasefire. You know, with Israel, you know that ceasefire means you cease, we fire. And that's bullshit. He's not going to acknowledge the continuing slaughter of Palestinians. He's not going to acknowledge any of that. Any of the success he trumpets with ICE of getting criminals off the streets is going to be the vast majority of those people he's going to list will be people that actually have been released to ICE at the conclusion of their sentence. And we're already going to be released to ICE for deportation, regardless of whether this current surge was going on or not. So it's going to be heavy on propaganda, heavy on bullshit, heavy on red meat to the base, but, you know, light on pretty much everything else when it comes to factuality, when it comes to actual things that he's done that are good for the American people, because there just virtually aren't any this term, and there virtually weren't any last term either. So there we go. That's what we got as far as the State of the Union predictions. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and follow, leave some comments if you want to discuss any of the things I've said or anything else for that matter with me. And thanks for checking out Solidarity Scroll. As always, I'm David, and all power to the people. Solidarity forever. Peace out.